Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. On this channel, I do weekly Star Wars reviews, so if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, so today I'm taking a look at the Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures Darth Maul figure. Let's jump right into it. So starting with the packaging, he does have some really nice cartoony artwork on the front of Darth Maul, and I just love the style of this cartoon artwork and the cartoon itself. It's got the Star Wars logo at the top there, and it's got his name in the opposite corner there. On the left side of the box, it's got some other figures in the series that you can collect. On the back of the box, it has that same artwork of Darth Maul there, and then it has the Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures logo as well. On the right side of the box, it has that Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures logo as well again. And then it has some instructions on how the figure works, which he does have. It looks like he does have some action motion to him as well. And then at the top of the box, it just says Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures. But let's get this guy out of the box and take a closer look. Okay, so here is Darth Maul out of the packaging, and first impressions, I gotta say, I really love the styling on him. Yeah, he's got that cartoon, anime almost look to him. I love the detail in his face. The paint on his face is pretty movie accurate, I would say. He's got a lot of detail in his face, a lot of detail in his eyes. And I just love that evil looking smirk he has on his face rather than the teeth showing on all the other action figures that I've seen of Darth Maul, but this is a little bit different. But yeah, he's got that really neat evil looking smirk, which is kind of different, and I really like the look of that. So lots of nice little details in his robe, it looks like. His robe is made of plastic, but the bottom part of his robe is made out of a rubber or vinyl material, which is nice. And lots of really nice detail in this figure. And like I said, I do like the cartoon look of Darth Maul for this figure. He does have the button to push to get the action motion there at the back. So he does kind of like this arm thing, which is kind of neat. I mean, he is meant for younger children, I believe, but I couldn't pass up on the Darth Maul. Darth Maul's one of those characters that, I really like. He's probably my second favorite character next to Boba Fett. So anything that has Darth Maul on it, I have to pick it up. As for points of articulation for this figure, his head does swivel back and forth. His shoulders do move up and down. His elbows, there's joints in both his elbows, so you can move them that way. You can also move his arms, adjust them that way if you need to. And then his wrists, both his wrists swivel around to hold the lightsaber. His torso, you can turn his torso 360 degrees. His legs move all the way around like that, so quite a bit of posability in his legs. Both his knees bend, and then his ankles bend as well. So a lot of posability for this figure. As for the accessories Darth Maul comes with, he just comes with his double-bladed lightsaber, and it does come in two pieces out of the packaging, but you can, of course, attach them in the middle there. So that's what it looks like attached, of course. But looking at the lightsaber, really nice detailing. Pretty movie accurate. The paint job's pretty decent on him, or on the lightsaber. There's no bleed through of the transparent blade, so that's really nice. Like, that's something that I see on a lot of figures and some of the pops. You get that bleed through of the transparent blade. But let's put Darth Maul's lightsaber in his hands and check out that action motion. So his arms do move up and down, so let's see if we can get his lightsaber in there and see if it actually slashes like it should here. So let's go one hand up, one hand down. Let's see what happens here. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but his wrists, I don't know, his wrists don't seem to, with the lightsaber in, he doesn't really seem to, his hands don't seem to move. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing here, but it doesn't really do that action movement when he has the lightsaber in. But when you take the lightsaber out, his hands do move. So I think the action movement is a little restricted when he has the lightsaber in both hands. But for me, not a real deal breaker. I picked the figure up for the purpose of displaying him, and just the look that he has on his face is really, really awesome. And just the cartoon look to this figure, the styling of this figure is really, really nice, and that's mostly the reason I picked up this figure. But if you're purchasing this figure and you're buying it for a kid, just something to note about the action movement. It doesn't, like, unless I'm doing something wrong, he doesn't do the action movement with the lightsaber in. So just something to keep in mind if you're buying it for a kid, or even if you're buying it for yourself to actually play with. But if you're looking just to display the figure, awesome look to this figure. I love the cartoony look to him. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this Darth Maul Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures figure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click over here to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.